everything.
He's hunky and he's deadly. The entertainment department swoons at mention of his name. Now he's back with the rest of the cast. Third season of Vampire Diaries. Here's the thing about Joseph Morgan. Now a regular. He is graduating.
Yes.
But there is controversy galore. Because we shoot in Atlanta. And let's just be honest, we don't like grits, which I don't like either.
I haven't quite got to grips with grits.
Yes,
what it
coming
is.
to grips with grits.
That's what I. Yes, I think there's a whole chapter there.
But we find grits a blasphemous interpretation of porridge.
Well, I feel like it should be porridge. I feel like it should be sweet. But I also feel like I haven't had the right grits yet.
Yeah.
You know, if I were to find the right place and have the right grits, then...
But you like the deep-fried South food. You like the fried chicken.
I'm partial to the fried chicken. Yeah, I am.
Who knew?
Wow.
I know, right?
And then are you ever... Here's the thing, because many British actors always have a great ability to do American accents. But what about it? But do you find it weird the way they talk down there?
You know, I love the accent there. I've actually been trying to push Julie and Kevin, the creators of the show, to sort of give me something to do where I imitate a Southern person or something, because I'm really starting to love the sound of it. And, you know, I've seen there's a lot of great films where guys play, you know, Southern roles who aren't Southern. And, yeah, I'm looking for something like that, I'd say.
All right, before we get into specifics of Vampire Diaries, we ran a Breaking Dawn clip earlier where a civilian is marrying a vampire.
Right.
How would that work?
I don't know, you know, it would be like two people working opposite jobs, like one of you works nights, one of you works days. It'd be difficult, so you find that time to...
A bit of an issue.
Here's
one
the
like
Breaking
Scarlet, one
Dawn
doesn't.
stuff. They're just having some big wedding.
Right, yeah. She's marrying a vampire.
She's married Pattinson.
He sees problems here, I can tell.
You know, it's not going to be easy, but you know, if they really love each other, they'll get through it.
There's special counseling available.
Okay, now why
for
aren't you
this
as
kind of
pale
couple?
as he is? He is as pale as can be.
I know, we're tanned vampires in the South. You see, we have these things called daylight rings, and so we're able to go out in the sun, use the sunbeds, that kind of thing.
And enjoy all of it. Now, are you pals with Pattinson? Have you ever run into him at the... is there a British Actors Club of Brits who play vampires?
You know, people think there's just a British Actors Club in general.
Right.
But no, I haven't crossed paths with them yet.
You weren't just on the phone with Keira Knightley or anybody else?
No, but I grew up in Wales, and so I just met Ioan Griffith at the CW party, and we did have an instant connection there because of being sort of surrounded by Americans.
Is Tom Jones still the most famous Welshman of all?
I'd say so.
Yes,
yeah. I mean, he still gets knickers thrown at him, doesn't he?
What's your favorite Tom Jones song?
I like Delilah, which is a classic. But I also like, he did a cover with the Stereophonics of Mama Told Me Not to Come, and I really like that as well.
See what I like on his second visit, there's just a different kind of conversation we have.
Yeah, because it's now old hat to him.
Right.
But here's the other thing, which is really troubling to me. You're a werewolf, but of course you're also a vampire.
I am.
Do you prefer one to the other? And is that like having a night job and a weekend job?
It's a lot of work. It is, yeah. You know, it's not that I prefer one to the other, but I've actually, in the show, I've had to play a lot more of the sort of vampiric aspect. So I would love to bring in a little more werewolf, you know.
Vampires get more chicks, though, don't they, than werewolves?
I think so, in general.
We don't like all
if you
that
look
hair.
at Twilight, I suppose you have, he gets the girl in the end, doesn't he? The vampire right over the werewolf. But I like to think werewolves have a little animalistic quality to them, which might be attractive.
The werewolves, to bring this full circle, the werewolves would toss the porridge. They would throw it.
Stand for it.
By the way, nominated for Best TV Villain. Here's a clip, Randy, Vampire Diaries, look.
My brother's still on our trail?
He's getting closer. I'm going to have to deal with that.
No. Let me handle it.
Why should I let you leave?
Because you know I'll come back.
Do I?
You saved my brother's life. I'm in your service.
Oh, it all sounds so tedious and indentured.
I think you could kick Paul Wesley's ass, is my view.
Well, I do have like 900 years on him, so I would hope so. You know, you learn a thing or two in that time.
Vampire Diaries premieres tonight, 8 o'clock here, CW Channel 5. Do not miss it. Nice to see you. Would you come back anytime?
Absolutely.
Please do. Please do.